Weekly update for Friday, February 1st, 2019. Groundhog Fool's Day, or something like that. Don't know if this is old news at this point. Oh God, yeah, that came in last week. Or we're absolutely current with this because it got bumped to February 1st. Giant-sized jingles. 25 amazing pages, just so that we could call it giant size. In stores right now, last week, or very, very soon. Scott G writes, "Dear Dave, hello, we don't know each other, but I've been a fan for years. I started reading Cerebus with issue 58 and I stayed until issue 300. I've just been reading the latest entry in the A Moment of Cerebus website, and I'm sorry to hear that for the millionth time your name is being dragged through the mud. As my dad used to say, Scott, I told you a million times, don't exaggerate. For what it's worth, I've always seen you as a major creative force in comics, and also an honorable man. I note, observing comics history, that the two tend to go hand in hand. I hope to get to meet you someday. I'm really looking forward to the strange death of Alex Raymond. The pages I've seen look extraordinary. Best wishes, Scott G." So thank you, Scott. Yeah, that was that's still the the record for phone messages here at the Off White House. That was we topped out at 14 phone messages over the course of 3 or 4 days, and at least 2 or 3 faxes from people. So thanks very much for thinking I'm not a bad guy. And just want to give you a heads up that the next remastered book is going to be Jaka's story. It's now official. I have spoken to Tim L. at Diamond Comics, and this will be solicited in the next Diamond previews. Jaka's story remastered, and I have agreed to sign all of the initial orders that they get in. So if you want a signed and numbered Jaka's story remastered, all you got to do is go to your comic store, and as soon as you see Jaka's story remastered in the Aardvark Vanaheim section of previews, tell the store, can you get me one of these? Because it will only be the initial orders that I'll be signing and numbering. Okay, so it's probably not happening this minute. It's probably not happening next week or the week after that. But we will give you reminders that Jaka's story remastered is on its way. And just following up on last week's Grandpa Moments at the Off-White House, we've got 3 of the Neil Adams Dave Sim birthday card 2019, personalized with Cerebus Archive first release gold seals on the inside front. One to Rick Whiting, happy birthday 2019. One to Jason Maxwell, happy birthday 2019. You might be wondering why they're not getting theirs, and it's because they already did. Just Grandpa wasn't paying attention. And before you knew it, we had 2 Rick Whiting and 2 Jason Maxwell. So that combined with happy birthday 2019 to Jason, written down in this corner, and then up in the left-hand corner, I'm writing an apology for my grandpa moment, going, "Hi Jim, TMI, but I forgot to send your card to Sean to ship with your signed Church and State Volume 1. I signed it, I just didn't send it. Do!" But you'll notice that That's Jason down here and Jim up here. So I got to do that one all over again anyway. So we have 3 unique, well, not really unique because there's two of them. Cerebus birthday cards for 2019. The first person who writes and explains to me why they want one of these, I will mail it to them. It can't be a fax. You've got to actually send me a letter or a postcard saying, hey Dave, send me one of those Grandpa, happy birthday Cerebus cards. And first 3 people get them. Okay, and that'll do it for weekly update for February 1st. Hope to see a bunch of you back here for weekly update February 8th.